Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Why don't you guys sit back and enjoy this video? Let's go for a ride. Okay, so see the ice on the ground right there? That was the door they gave me. And I could only get within about 2 feet of the door and my wheels just spin. So I locked my differentials. Nothing. Then I pulled forward and I came rolling pretty good at it. Not fast enough to damage anything. And then slowed down right before I got to the door. Got to the door, felt it just make contact. I was like, yes, I'm in. And as I'm holding my brake, I started sliding forward. It's like, okay, I guess I'm not going to stay in. I'm thinking to myself, wow, what if I did back into that and it stayed, and then the forklift gets in the back of the truck and we all slide forward? That could have been a disaster. So, needless to say, I went inside and asked for a different door, or for them to come out and throw some de-icing compound down, because they were throwing that down in their walkways and stuff over here. Where the hell am I? I'm in Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. I'm right near that Walmart DC we pick up from all the time in Columbus. Over at a cold storage. But this door here was much better. It was funny because I'm backing in when I first did it, when diff's not locked. I'm backing in, and I'm watching the truck get closer to the door. And all of a sudden, it's like, man, am I going slow or what? Come on, truck. Because it's, I'm just letting it idle back. And I'm like, what the hell? Am I not moving? And I'm like, and I turn and look, and there's another Prime driver, and he gets out of his truck to do something. He looks at me, and he makes the motion that my wheels are spinning. And it was right when it dawned on me that, wait a minute, my wheels must be spinning because I ain't moving. So I was just basically sitting there idling with my drives just spinning on ice for a second or two there. And then, of course, I thought, oh, just to lock the diffs will be okay. No, that didn't work either. But that was pretty funny. Anyways, we are over here picking up a load of goodies to take to Houston, Texas for the old Texans. Now I realize what I'm taking. It kind of funny, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. And apparently they do fully prepared meals here. I don't know if it's this place or if that's a different place next door, in their same lot, but there's Mom's Meals here, picking up boxes of meals, which is kind of interesting. Melissa's in the back sleeping, and as you guys can see, it's morning time. She should be driving, right? That's what I said. But she somehow convinced me to do the morning shift. She'll take the midday shift. So I did the night shift, the morning shift. I had to split my sleeper to get over here. I did a split sleeper, and then before I moved the truck, I was like, well, wait a minute. What do I got left here on my, whatchamacallit? I clicked over, and I only had 15 minutes left before my 10-hour break was up. So I went ahead and waited the 15 minutes. I still got here 20 minutes early. But this place didn't open until 7, and it said there's a closed gate. So I didn't want to get here too early. And not be able to get in. What I was hoping for is that I can park in their driveway in front of that closed gate, that hopefully there was no other trucks there. But their gate was open because people were already, workers were already starting to come in here. So I was able to pull in. But we're kind of curious to see what kind of load we're going to get out of Texas with all the power outages and damages to the infrastructure over there. I wonder what kind of shipping is going on out of there. I mean, I'm sure they're getting their shipping going again, but is it full-blown shipping? Hopefully, my hope is to get something out of Houston or the surrounding areas to go into Laredo pick up a Michigan load out of Laredo and drop that at Springfield because we start our home time to move on the 28th, which is Sunday. So that would work out pretty good. That'd work out pretty good because that would get us the revenue going down to Laredo and then the revenue from Laredo to Michigan. Now, are we going to get that? Probably not. That's just too lucky. We're probably gonna end up getting something out of Texas going right to Michigan, right to Springfield, and probably get in a day earlier than we're supposed to get in, which is fine. Yeah, I understand it, guys. One thing you got to remember, and I'm going to say this, I'll say this a few times on a few different videos. When you ask for home time, say you want the 28th off, they're more than likely going to set your home time for the 27th for you to get in on the 28th. But generally, you got to figure 24 hours either direction of your home time. So if you're taking the 28th off and you need to be home on the 28th morning, not midday or night, you need to let dispatch know, because if you ask for the 28th off and they put in for the 27th, and a load's going to get you there on the 28th morning, afternoon or something, they will dispatch that to you. And if you're like, well, no, I need to be home on that day, you need to let them know, because when you give a home time counter, you generally figure 24 hours either way, 28th, so you can get home on the 29th or the 27th. 9 times out of 10, they're going to get you home the day before or even 2 days early, but it can run over, because especially for lease operators where they're looking to try to make you the most revenue they can. Company, they probably have less of a problem with that because they're not trying to make you make a truck payment or anything. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Melissa says back there, but she's snoring, so she's not ringing any bell anytime soon. We got a Facebook page, David H., Melissa H., husband and wife trucking across America. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We've been seeing this all over the place. That there, people, is dying snow. See how it's watering? It's dying. Now, unfortunately, at night, it gets cold enough for it to freeze like it did over here. But give it a couple hours, you see the sun's out. See the sun's out. You can see that shiny... See the shiny, where's my finger, damn it, oh my god, oh there it is. You can see the shininess on the snow right there and over there. So yeah, man, kiss this stuff goodbye, it's gonna die.